Everyone, I'm Kelly Meade with today's Christian Entertainment here at Six Flags Darien Lake for Kingdom Bound this year in New York, and I am happy to be joined by Integrity music artist Dwan Hill. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's awesome to see you here at Kingdom Bound this year with the new Integrity Worship Tent. So cool that Integrity got more involved with the festival this year and have so many other artists represented. So you have written a lot of heartfelt songs that have impacted not only the listeners, but your fellow artists as well. So how does that make you feel knowing the reach that these songs have?
I grew up singing songs in church as a little boy and never imagined that anything that I would write would reach this many people. So first of all, I feel honored and just thankful that God would give me that opportunity. And as a songwriter, there's not much better feeling than hearing your song sung back to you. So I had 3 prayers when I was growing up, that my songs would bless God, that they would bless my family and bless people around the world. And He's answering that prayer, so I'm really grateful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So one song in particular that you wrote was Believe For It, that CeCe Winans recorded. And I believe you toured as her music director for a while. That's awesome.
That's right, yeah.
So Believe For It is such an anthem reminding us of, God's provision and his protection over us. So when you reflect on first writing that song and seeing how God has used it since then, how has that encouraged you in your songwriting?
Well, that song was interesting because we were done with the record, almost done with the record, and one of the co-writers, Kyle, said that we needed another song for the album. And we couldn't figure it out. We actually wrote another song that CeCe didn't want. And so we went back and tried to write another one. And so this song was a good example of inspiration and perspiration, you know what I mean? Like, God gave us an idea, but then we had to kind of water the seed and, till the soil. And those things combined produce a song that's touching a lot of people. So I would say to people, in some moments you might feel really inspired, and others you may not. But God can use both to produce something that's really beautiful.
Absolutely. We've seen him provide and be faithful in so many ways.
Yeah, that's true.
You recently released a new single called Mansion. Can you share a little of the story behind that?
Yeah. So I grew up in church thinking that heaven was harps and clouds and angels only, and I honestly wasn't very excited about that. I was like, where's all the good food and the fun and the family? And so I wanted to write a song about what I believe the Bible teaches about heaven to be, which is heaven on earth. There'll be no more striving, no more tears, no more pain. I wanted to write a song that felt more like a family reunion and a party. So Mansion is all about thinking about what heaven's going to be like. The scripture says that Jesus said, in my Father's house are many mansions or rooms, a spacious place for people to enjoy the presence of God. And I just want people to listen to the song and have a good time, and also look forward to Jesus coming back and taking us home.
For sure, and people can check out the music video for that on your YouTube channel. I hope everyone will visit dwanhill.com and find out more about you and your music, and also connect with you from there on social media. Thank you so much for joining me today. Great to talk with you.
Good to meet you. Thank you.